Help, I'm here to help you.
Okay, thank you so much. I love you. Welcome, you guys. Welcome to the Millionaire Mastery Team Call. Just real quick updates tonight. It's the 17th, in case you're watching this on the replay. This is the 17th, and tonight our sale ends for the US, Puerto Rico, and Canada has it as well. But the pie sale, it took a few people, myself included, a minute to actually know what that meant. After I got that, I'm like, oh, it's a math thing. I'm like, I love pie. Should I go to? Let me just mute really quick. I'm like, I love pie. Should we go to Perkins? But no, I love this sale. Actually, I love it, and it was bittersweet because I bought almost every single thing that was on the sale. I bought the night before. Hey, mom, dad, could you take him? Sorry, my parents came over to help while I did this call, but he's still finding a way to sneak in. They're coming. They're coming. Okay, while we get this call started, I just wanted to give you guys that update. This is kind of our go time. So numbers have been moving a little. My mom says hi, guys. They say hi. Hi, mom. Numbers have been moving a little bit slow this month. I think that we've all seen that, we've all experienced that. And I know it's just a sales, a retail type thing right now. But we also know that our sales really pick up around now. Around now is when the sales really pick up for the month. So the work that we put in now is going to be what we're following up with and closing for this month. And also, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But even the follow up and the stuff we do now could even go into like the first week of April. I see that a lot with myself, especially when I'm going live, when I'm doing the things, when I'm following up, when I'm talking to people. Sometimes I want that sale now. But paydays, whatever it is for my client, for my customer, sometimes that sale and the work that I did, it comes the following month and sometimes even the month after that. So remember that, if you get frustrated, if you're like, I'm showing up, I'm doing the things, why ain't I getting the results? That's why, you guys. They say it takes about 90 days. So the work that you did 90 days ago, you're probably seeing the fruit of that now. So the work that we do now, we got our ways. We can close and we can talk to people and we have sales, we have urgency for this month. But remember, for the most part, the work we do now, we are going to see in 90 days. And that's why that consistency is so big, because it's like a compound effect, right? So we still have that sale going on. I just want to do a quick little shout out for just a few of our team members. First, for top sales. So it has been a slower month, but it's about to pick up. I'm telling you guys, it's about to pick up. But these people are killing it. These women are killing it. So as a group, for the whole team, number one in sales is Alicia Weatherby. And she has, oh my goodness, her PV, which remember, this is half of retail, is $2,400. That is $4,800 in retail. You guys, I tell you these things and I share these things not only to shout out Alicia, but to show you guys that it can happen. It can be done. And I want you guys to know that we're not comparing ourselves. Trust me, I've done that. I've done that. And it's true when they say comparison is the thief of joy. It is true. Our time is coming. Now, the part I don't like, the part we don't like is it's not up to us when, right? So I don't want you guys to get sometimes I feel it. I'm just maybe speaking from the heart. I don't know if you guys feel it, but sometimes you see like when people win, you're generally happy for them. You're generally happy for them, but you're like, damn, what's wrong with me? Why can't I do that? Do you guys ever feel that way? Because I feel that way. We all do. We all do. And especially in the beginning of my career, I felt like that. In the middle of my career, I felt like that. I feel like it now sometimes too, but the whole journey. So it goes to show, it doesn't matter when you start or how high up you get, you're always going to have that in the back of your mind. So we have to learn to tell it to sit down. We need to learn to be grateful for what we have. And I truly believe when we're grateful for what we have, we get more. I truly believe that. So number one, great job, Alicia. Number one on my front line, Crystal Hernandez. As a group, number two, Donna Tittle. Then Sarah Wild. Sorry, my son is being crazy banshee. And then for frontline, Jessica Strand, number two, Katie Hammer, number three, Kendall Watts, number four, and Ruth Riviera, number five. Congratulations, you guys. And for sponsoring is where most people find it the hardest. Do you guys feel that? Do you feel sponsoring is the most difficult of our business? I know that that's usually the case. What I want to tell you is have fun with it. This is gonna sound so strange, but I became a very good sponsor. So I learned what didn't work and I learned what worked because I tried everything and I used to not sponsor anybody, you guys. And then I became a top sponsor in the company. I've tried it all. So I'm gonna tell you, it sounds crazy, but what worked for me is just having fun. Stop being concerned with signing people up. I mean, that I know that sounds crazy, but just have fun with this business. And if somebody and adapt the mentality. If somebody wants to join you, make some money, great, awesome. We can work together. If not, that's cool too. That was the mentality I adapted. And once I adapted that mentality, I felt like more people were attracted to me. And I think it was because I stopped giving off the aurora of desperation. I stopped smelling like desperado because I had a strong fragrance of desperation before. Even like people would say they were interested to show a little bit of interest. Did you sign up yet? Did you get your kit? Did you look? Can I add you to the group? Like it was too much for people. And I feel like once I adapted the mindset of, hey, I'm a really cool girl. We can make money together. We can hang out. If you want to do this, awesome. I would love to have you. If not, that's cool too. Once I got that attitude, people were like, okay, why isn't she chasing me? Why is she so casual about this? And it's almost like it got their interest more. So I'm not saying don't be interested in people, but almost have that mentality like, hey, I'm really cool. Like you get me. And I want you to have a little bit of that cockiness too. And I don't know if cockiness is the right word, more of confidence, even if it's not real. Mine was not real. But saying that too, be like, yeah, when you join this business, you not only get a 50% discount or 50% commission, you not only get some of the best leaders in the industry, you get me. And be proud of that, even if you feel like you're not much to get, because that's how I felt at the beginning. I say the beginning, probably like the first 8 years of my career. I'm like, I'm not much, but you fake it, like you get me. And people, I'm telling you, it's in our head. People follow you because they love you. They do look up to you. Even if you think they don't, they do. So like you get me, you get this business, you get some of the best leaders in the profession. It's a no-brainer. Like, what are you waiting for? Like almost having that attitude where it's confidence. It's confidence. That's really when my recruiting game did a 180. Like totally. So top recruiters for the team wide, number one is Kendall. Number two is Ruth. Number three is Katie. This is my front line actually. I'm like, oh, they're all of mine. They're all mine. I have it on my front line. Number four, Amanda Lawrence, and number five, Beth Morris. As a group, number one, Kendall Watts. Number two, Rachel Gray. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See you in Miami. Number three, Heather Hermes. Number four, Mario Hernandez. You guys, that is Crystal's husband. Number five, Alicia Weatherby. So I just want to say congratulations, you guys. Amazing. And I want to give a little for top growth too, because it's not about, I talk about it a lot. We do which I kind of want to open. I think I'm going to, our leadership calls. We're doing a series right now, and it's called Beyond the Title. And I'm just interviewing directors within our team, and it's been really cool. I'm going to open that to the whole team because it's not really leadership training, but it is. But I think it can be beneficial for everybody, just the series. So we do that tomorrow. And I actually am interviewing Tracy's daughter. Tracy, who did one of our, you guys know Tracy Rogers, her daughter, hit director. And we're going to be talking about also like, sometimes I know my sisters feel this with me. Maybe you guys have family members that feel this with you, but they always felt like they were like in my shadow or like in my People used to use that to try to recruit them too. When I was with my old company, they would go to my sister and say, you don't want to be an Amber Shadow, but you should just come join this company and start something new. And I'm like, hey, no one's in my shadows. I'm lifting them up. I'm putting them in the sunlight. But sometimes people can feel like that if you're doing this business with a family member or even a friend, even sometimes a friend who might be you feel like is more excelled than you are. Sometimes you can feel that way. So I have some really great questions for Megan. I think it's going to be awesome. That's on Tuesday. Okay, so GV performance. So this is current month over last month. So number 1 is Sarah Wild from the UK at 5,000%. Katrina Hernandez, Alexander Davis, Kira Nicole, and Patricia Silvers. Congratulations, you guys. Very proud of everybody. Okay, so now let's get into it. I'm going to close this up so it doesn't distract me because you know it's gonna. Cheryl, you are motivating me. I need to get on my damn walking pad. It's sitting lonesome crying in the corner of my office for the last 2 months. Motivation, girl. Okay, it's the last 2 weeks of the month. I just wanted to have a quick chat with you guys first to get our headspace right, to know that even if you're not that happy with what you've been doing this month so far, this is where the go time starts. This is where it starts. I want to tell you, I'm here to help you. If you have 3-way calls, if you have people interested in this and they're kind of on the fence, I'm available. I had no calls today. Like a lot of times people are like, I don't want to message you. I don't want to bother you. You have a lot of people. What do you think I'm doing? This, this is what I want to be busy with. I want to be busy doing this. So you guys can always utilize me. I know you have amazing leaders. Go to them first, obviously. But if you ever need me, I'm here. I want you to know that. And I want to kickstart our 333. I want to kickstart our 333. If you're on this call, is there anybody who don't know what 333 is? I haven't talked about it a lot lately, and we have a lot of new faces. So 333, it's nothing I made up because this girl has it on trademark, and she is serious about her trademark. She's a good friend of mine. She trademarked a product for another network marketing company, and she's no longer there, and she's suing them now because they're still using her trademark. This girl is smart. So I'm like, I always say, I didn't make this. My friend Marina made this, but she created this system, and I'm telling you, it works. It's called 333. And the reason we call it that is because for 3 days, you pick 10 people. You can pick as many as you want. I pick 10 people for 3 days. And I like 3 of their comments. And I do this every day. I like 3 of their posts. I reply to 3 of their stories, and I comment on 3 of their posts. After the 3 days, I'm in their notifications 27 times. I signed up 3 people last month doing 333. And what I look for, here's a little help with social media. I don't look for people who have more followers than me. Now you can be ambitious and go through, go try to go for the big ones. I don't, because I know most of those people with a lot of followers, they aren't opening their messages. They're not interacting with people. So I like to go for micro influencers and talk to micro influencers and just talk about how network marketing is the best way to get your foot into the influencing world. There's no other company for an influencer that pays 50%. None. And I know some people turn their nose up at network marketing, which I think is extremely foolish, especially if you're an influencer. I got offered to be an influencer for a makeup company. They're going to pay me 5%. Why would you do that for 5%? It's a lot of work. So people turn their nose up at it. I just try to educate. I try to educate and say, what's the difference of selling a brand and getting 5% or selling a brand and getting 50%? You don't have to build a team if you don't want to. You don't want to do all that. Don't send them. And you can even say, like, send them to me. People want to join up, send them to me. If you don't want a team, that's fine. I'll support you. But we're going to 333 and we're going to get out of our shell. And I feel like really turning up the level of talking about how this is the perfect opportunity for someone wanting to get their foot in the door. And that's who I want to talk to. I want to talk to people with 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, anywhere 10,000 and under followers. They're going to be more hungry. They're going to want it more. I've signed up big influencers before. They never even opened up the kit. They didn't need the money. They didn't care. They got it to get me to shut up. They didn't even open up the kit. I want the people who are hungry. So that's what I want you guys to do. I want you to go and I want you to find some micro influencers or some new people who are trying to get into the influencer game and start freeing them. I'd love for you to get 10 names by Wednesday, which is our team accountability call. And we can even do it to tomorrow's Tuesday. She's doing the morning call on Tuesday. Wednesday night, have it by Wednesday morning. We can 333 together during our morning call too. So I'm telling you, it works. And what we do now, we see 90 days from now. Remember that. Okay, a few more updates. ATL is this weekend. If anyone on the team is going, I know we got a lot of us. We want to go do a dinner after. If you're not in our chat, we have a chat. I posted in the team group. I don't know if everybody's seen it. If you're not in the chat, message me personally, or you can message you guys. I don't know if you know, but Tiffany, she has worked for me for about, I would say, 4 years now. And I don't do anything with Sparkle Fitness anymore. So she transitioned and helps me so much with this team. So you can always message Tiffany. She can add you to the chat too. We are so lucky to have her. So it's going to be really cool, you guys. So we want to do a dinner and just kind of do a little meetup, create maybe some content together. I think that would be fun. And yeah, I just really wanted to come touch base and tell you we got a month left. We got a month left. We are doing great. It was a little bit slow. So if you felt like it was slow for you, I don't want you to take that personally. I want you to know it's just retail. It's just retail. My friend, she runs a bra store. It's slow for her this month too. So we're gonna kick up the notch. We're gonna start 333 and following up. So tonight, if you haven't yet, follow up with your customers. I know it's late, so I'm not gonna take a lot of your time. Follow up with those customers about that sale. It ends tonight. It ends tonight. It ends tonight. Hey, Sebastian. I see you. All right. I love seeing the babies. I love seeing the babies. So that's what I want to talk about tonight. I know it's not a huge training, but I'm like, you know what? These girls just need to know there's a month left. We're 333 and we're the biggest, baddest team. We are going to do this. We're the biggest, baddest. We're not the biggest and the baddest. I'll say it. We are the nicest and the one that wants to see the most people win. That's what we are. And I love that. So I just want to say thank you guys for being so aligned with everybody on this team. Like, we truly just want to see people win. I don't care about being number one. What I want to do is I want to reach as many people as I can to help them put food on the table. That's our goal. The second time around for many of us, some of us third, fourth, fifth time around, that's our mission. It's to help as many people as we can. And that's how our check's going to build. Our check determines how many people we help. So if you want more on your check, let's go help some more people. Let's go help them. So I'm here to help you guys. I love you. And I know it's a short call tonight. It's a short one, but I just wanted to give you those updates and just tell you I'm proud of you. I'm proud of every single person on this call for being here tonight. Hey, Jessie. Oh, by the way, Jessie's training was uploaded. Her interview. So we're going to open this for everybody now for just this series. Her interview is on YouTube. I posted it in the team group. Her leader, hers is uploaded on YouTube too. I'm going to post hers tomorrow in the group. So it's a good one, isn't it, Jessie? You did awesome. All right. I love you guys. Have a good night.